Hey, 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 it is November 16th, 2020, and live from Palatine, Illinois, we have got our Taekwondo class. And first people on the stream is, boom, the Dowling family. And right after them, Jason is here, Aiden and Colin in, Danush is here. Danush, I think I have a belt and a creativity prize for you. So you have got to come in. Henry is here. Paige is here. Awesome. And Lisa's here. We have got a really good show for you tonight, folks. And we got a great people online on our stream. So we are going to get going. I hope you're ready for it, because here we go. You ready? All right, let us turn and face the flags. Chariot, Pinye. Good. And I'll say hello to everybody who's watching this after the fact. We have a lot of people that are viewing the live stream during the week, so that's always awesome. And remember, if you are doing that, to let us know. A lot of you are keeping up and telling us if you're viewing the live stream, but some of you aren't. So if you play this again, or if you're watching it, maybe it's Wednesday and you're watching it, make sure we know. All right, folks, enough talking. Time for action. Everyone start running. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In and out those feet. Hana, dul, sat, nat, dosit, yosit, ilgap, yodel, ahoop, yol. We got to start burning off those pre-Thanksgiving calories, because it looks like most of us are going to be kind of with a small group. So there's going to be a lot of people to eat all this food. You're just going to be with your family, right? It's a lot of Thanksgiving food to eat. So we're going to have to have a preeminent strike or something here. Get ourselves going, huh? I know I'm planning on eating a lot. Yeah. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Bend it back. And forward. Go to one side. Go to the other side. Beautiful. Up and out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other side. And hana, dul, sat, nat, dosit, and yosit. Good. Swing that foot kind of forward and back, just shuffling it, not real high stretching, just moving around a little bit. Good. Other foot, just kind of shuffling forward and back on it. Good. And sideways. Good. And kick it back. And just kind of shuffling those feet up, kicking them up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Working our balance. It's something we really want to do, right? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab it and stretch it. 5. A little higher if you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little higher. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right, we're going to lower ourselves and count to 10. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to slowly kick that foot back. We want to come horizontal and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Other side. Ready? And go. Lower yourself and go down slow. And counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can't get my balance on that foot today. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Go to that frog stance using your elbows to push those legs out. Body's upright. Nice. All right. Try to keep one elbow at that knee while you stick the other leg out. All right. So keep stretching and reaching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side, same thing. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Having a seat. We're going to rock back, shoot those legs up, do our double back fall. Our back goes down, not our head. Our arms slap, we shoot them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little higher now. Good. Reach. 6. Stretch. 7. And 8. Nice, nice. Going for our V stretch. Reaching forward. Push it, push it. Reach farther. Grabbing toes. Pulling the feet in. Bring them in tight. Some of you don't need to press those feet down. They're already on the floor. But maybe some of us do. So use those elbows or your palm heels. Push forward, lean forward. Beautiful. Elbows on the ground. And you're just going to circle it up. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. 1, 2. Big circles. And 3. Good. Other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And let's, wait, did we do both sides? I don't even know. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. We'll get extra credit maybe. Standing up. Front stretch kick. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 5. Let's see if that's better. Let me get this out. 6, 7. That should be better. 8, 9, 10. And going to the other side. Here we are. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and shout. Hi-ya! Beautiful, beautiful. Put that down just a little bit more. All right, guys. We're going to start with some exercises, and now the camera angle should be good. So thanks for letting me know we needed to adjust that. If you have a weight handy, go ahead, grab that, and we're going to do some exercises. So I'll let you go ahead, grab that. I'll make sure my angle is good, and we will rock forward. All right, beautiful. I've got a weight, maybe you do too. So we're gonna do first the transfer. We're gonna be on our nice good horse stance, and we're just gonna switch it from one hand. If you have a ball or a weight, you're just gonna switch it from one hand to the other. 1, 1, 2, 2, we're going to 10. Ready? This is our first exercise. Exercise number 1, are you ready? And go. 1, 10. We got to do 10 more since we didn't do 1, 1, 2, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. And we're going to do is do some punches. So if you have 2 weights, you can use 2 weights. If you have 1, you'll have 1 with a weight and 1 without. All right, I'm just going to do it this way because I can't find the other weight. It'll be okay. We're in our horse stance. So if you don't have the weights, you're just here punching, right? Here punching. If you do have the weight, you have it in your hand punching. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Have a seat. All right. Beautiful. So you're going to be here, holding, nice good balance, and go out and in. Nice good elongated move, and back in. We got 10 of them. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on 5 and 10, we're going to hold it. So on 5, we hold for 5. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to 6. 6, 7, 8, 9. On 10, we got to hold for 10. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have one more exercise in this set. I think you can guess what it is. If you guessed push-ups, you're correct. All right, so I don't have a ball, so I can't roll the ball. I could roll my weight though. So when you do this, so you guys can see me, good. So I'm here. I do my push-up and then I transfer it and I do it on this side and that's 2. And I go to the other side and that's 3. All right, and go. You can transfer any kind of object. 4. Could be a book, piece of paper. 5. Could be your stick. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Beautiful. All right, we got one more set. So if you'll recall, and we didn't do jumping jacks, so we'll do those at the end. So our first exercise was transferring. 1, 2, 3, back and forth for 10. Then we did our punches, 1, 1, 2, 2. Then we did our crunchy flies. On 5, we held for 5. On 10, we held for 10. And then our last exercise was transferring the weight, ball, whatever you have, book, for your push-ups. 1, 1, or 1, 2, 3, 4 to 10. All right, guys, you can do them on your own or you can stay with my count. And in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Beautiful. There you go. I've got this little weight I might as well use since I have this one here. I don't know where my matching weight went, but I'll use this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. And then I'll have a seat. And I've got my crunchy time. It's crunchy time. Here we go. Make sure you give a nice, good, elongated motion with your body. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. So I'm going to do my push-ups, and then when everyone's finished, you got to do 30 jumping jacks. All right, so if you're on your push-ups, keep going. You haven't done them yet, go ahead and do them. Get your jumping jacks in. I'm getting my jumping jacks in. When you are finished, get your water, and we are going to move on. And hopefully, if you're really careful, you won't spill water all over yourself when you drink it. It's always a good thing to drink the water, not spill it, huh? That'll work out better to keep yourself hydrated. All right, guys. We are going to work on a couple combinations, and then we're going to move forward from there. So the way we're going to do it is we're going to move, if you have room to like kind of move across the floor that you're on, the area that you're in. If not, you can do it stationary, right? So we're going to do some different drills. First drill is going to be a block strike drill. So what we're going to do is we're going to down block, punch, and block up. Then we're going to step down, punch, up. You keep alternating your hands. So you chamber, you get in your stance, it's going to be down, punch, up. Down, punch, up. Working our chambers, working our strong techniques, working our stances. All right? So go ahead if you can. Do 3 forward, turn around and do 3 back. Down block, punch, upper block in your front stance, and then move. So you take 1 step, do all 3 moves. Down, punch, up. Now you step again. Down, punch, up, step. Down, punch, up, step. Down, punch, up. Okay, you can turn around and go. Down, punch, up. Step forward. Down, punch, up. Step forward. Down, punch, up. And return. Very good, very good. We're going to work in our back stance this time. Middle block. We're going to do our palm heel. So we're going to step forward. When you step for your back stance, you got to move forward, turn on that ball of your foot, right? So we're going to chamber. Middle block, palm. So I went into my front stance from there. Upper block. So you're going to step forward in that back stance. Middle block, driving that palm to your front stance. Upper block. Middle, palm up. Middle, palm up. And you switch your stance on that palm. So let's do it again. This is our chamber. We're going to back stance. Middle block. Driving that palm. Going for that upper block. Okay, I'll do it forward again. But you can go forward and back. I'll do it on the other side now. I chamber, middle block, driving the palm, opposite hand, upper block. Chamber for my middle block. Middle, palm, up, middle, palm, up. One more time. And middle, palm, up. Good. Very good. All right, our next combo is going to be, we're going to do a strike, a block, and a strike. So we are going to, we're going to come forward on our knife hand. We'll go in a back stance on that. So knife hand strike. We'll knife hand strike. We'll block up like we were going to that front stance again, and then we're going to drive our punch, okay? So knife, upper block. Did I say punch? Knife hand, upper block, punch. Knife, upper, punch. So here we go. Step forward, knife hand, strike. So I'm going to reach out on that strike. I'm going to come on that upper block, and I'm going to drive that punch. Okay? Do it again. I'm going to come in on knife hand strike, reaching on that strike. I'm in my back stance. I'm going to come up to block, and then I'm going to drive that punch. So I'm going to come in knife hand strike, and then I'm going to come up on that upper block, drive the punch. All right, go ahead and work that a little bit on your own. Knife hand, do your upper block, punch. Knife up, 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 punch. All right, couple more times. Working on that. Good. And we're going to work a kick, a block, and a strike. So a lot of times we do a lot of roundhouse kicks, which are really good in sparring. Sometimes for self-defense, a front kick's a lot better because you kind of reach on it, push someone away, they're coming at you, boom, you just keep pushing them away. Push them away with that front kick. You can also come straight to the body, striking on the knees, striking on the groin, or if they're not so tall and you're pretty good on your stretch, right on the face. So we're going to work that rear, what you call a push kick. It's not like a fast boom, boom. It's more like a push on that. So you're going to kick, block maybe their attack, boom, come in on the punch. Punch your palm heel, your choice. Ready? So kick, block, strike. Okay, imagine someone's coming at you, you kick them, you block their attack, and you strike. And that kick again can be knee height, so you can just come like here. Kick, block it, strike. All right, work that. Kick, block, strike, and go. Kick, block, strike. Land yourself nice and solid so you can push on that striking motion, that last motion. And go. Kick, block, strike. Work it alternating sides. So we come kick, block, strike. And go. Kick, block, strike. Other side, ready, go. Kick, block, and strike. Kick, block, strike. Two more times. Kick, block, strike. And go. Kick, block, strike. So when you're doing things, you want to practice methodically sometimes. So what does methodically mean? With a method, thinking through everything. Okay, what do I need to do? I need to chamber, kick, retract it, land strong and solid. Cover. Your chamber's a cover. Block it, get ready, and punch. So, you need to first sometimes go through it that way, and then other times you just have to, boom, practice going fast. Because if you do need to defend yourself, ultimately you got to do it fast. But if you've practiced methodically slow so that your techniques are correct and you're always aiming for a target, always looking for your target, then when you do it fast, your body, from your repetition and your muscle memory, will do it correctly. All right. So we're gonna do a skip side kick. This could be to the body or the knee. So we're going to do a skip side kick. We're going to spin around with a back fist. Follow it with that punch. Okay? So, skipping side, land, turn, back fist, punch. On your skip side, you're going to be a side horse stance, right? We are skipping motion. As your back foot comes up, you're going to chamber that hip and extend it out, land. As soon as you touch the ground, you're turning. You're turning. As soon as your foot touches the ground, now you'll have your balance. You're coming out on that back fist. I'm still in my side horse stance. Then I power through with the punch. So if you work your stances, what will working your stances like this do for you? It'll keep you on line. You'll be here, you won't like fall over, lose your balance, right? So if you practice like boom, land, turn, punch, you're gonna be right at your target. So there's a method to the madness, right? So here we go, we're practicing skip side kick, land, spin back fist, boom, power on that punch. All right, work that from both sides. Let's say 4 times, And 1, skip side, spin back fist, punch. I'll tell you what, let's do the first 2 slow, and the second one slow. Skip side kick, land, turn, reach, cross step behind, back fist, come out and punch. Now the next 2 are fast. So you gotta get that skip side kick, land, turn, back fist, punch. And go again. Skip side, spin back fist, punch. Good. All right, now on the other side, again slow, coming up, skip side, land, turn, back fist, punch. Again, skip side, land, turn, back fist, punch. Now, if for some of the maybe intermediate, advanced black belts, you know, you've seen us talking like, you know, kick, cross step behind, pass the support foot, and you'll land on your mark. There's a reason for that, because if you don't, you're going to lose your balance. So if you step halfway through, you're going to fall over on your balance. So learning to turn correctly, naturally, automatically, will keep you on your balance. So let's do 2 of them fast. Ready? Skip side, land, turn, back fist, punch. And one more time and go. Kick, back fist, punch. All right? Good, good. Let's see if we have enough time. We'll do one more. One more. We're going to do upper block. We're in our front stance, knee strike, and let's come on an elbow. Let's come on an elbow. So, what would the upper block be? Protecting ourselves, blocking, coming through, guards up, still covering on that knee. Maybe someone's hunched over a little from the knee attack. Boom! Come through on the elbow. So, what are our motions? Block, knee, elbow. Upper block, knees are kick, elbows are strike. So let's do that. Upper block, rear leg, knee, land, boom, elbow. Now where would you be elbowing to? Well, to their face, to their body, to their jawline. Just depends where they are, right? If they're kind of hunched over here, their face might be there. So you might be going to their face, but it might be at this height. If they're not, you might be going right to their side. Just depends on their own body's reaction to your knee strike. All right, so here we go. Block, knee, elbow. And one more time slow. Upper block, knee, elbow. All right, let's get 3 times. 3 times fast. Ready? And go. Block, knee, elbow. And 2. Block, knee, elbow. One more time. And go. Block, knee, elbow. Good. Other side. Here we go. Upper block, knee, elbow. And ready? Upper block, knee, elbow. And go. Front upper block, rear leg, knee, come through on that elbow. All right, 3 times fast now. Here we go. Upper block, knee, elbow, and 2. Oops, I did it wrong. And 2. Good. Very good, guys. All right, we've got our forms and our stick defenses to work on still. So with our forms, black belts, last week we worked on the low form. We talked about the low form being Koryo Sho and or Yulji tool. You only have to demonstrate one at testing. If you're a lower black belt, you're going to focus on one. But if you're a higher ranked black belt, like maybe a first brown, first red, second, third degree, then you want to get both of them in, working that Yulji tool. And then your rank form is your Kukiwan form. Color belts, you know your high form and your low form. Last week, we wanted to make sure everyone was secure in their low form, and then a little bit start the high form, so I want to work more on that high form. So looking for feedback from you guys, see if you guys have questions on the different forms so I can help you out. So let me know, anyone on the stream that has questions on the different forms, and I can go from there. So I'm going to give a minute to see what questions you have on the forms and what you would like to see. So go ahead, chat at me. Let me know. Don't leave me just standing here. And while I'm waiting for my first one, I'll just grab one. I will do Taeguk 6 while I'm waiting. So remember, I'm probably going to be opposite. So listen to the words, right? So turn to your left, down block, rear leg front kick, front hand blocks out in a back stance. Repeat on the other side, down block, front kick, block out. Left foot comes out, you're in a front stance, and block. Take that rear right foot, right leg, and you're gonna roundhouse and land turning to the left. Go into a front stance. This is a middle block, head height, punch, right foot kicks, lands in front of you and punch. Turn to the other side, you're in a front stance. Again, block head height, punch, I should say it's an outer block head height, punch to the body, kick, and punch. Bring that left foot back and you're gonna count four count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right foot goes in front, opposite hand blocks. Okay, you're gonna do a rear leg roundhouse kick, head height if you can, and shout, "Aya!" Land. This position, I'm gonna continue turning so I'm facing to the left, but my right foot's in front. I'm in a right front stance. Right down block, left front kick, back to that back stance, right hand blocks out. I look towards the back, I turn 180, down block. Front kick, block out. That right foot turns counterclockwise, so you're facing front in a right back stance. If you are facing front and your right foot's in back, you're in good shape. This is your chamber, double knife hand. This is how it looks. Step back with the left foot, chamber, double knife hand. Step back with the front foot, which is your right foot, front hand, palm block, rear hand punch. Step back with that front foot again. Now your right foot's in front, chamber from that shoulder, palm block, and punch. And return. Shout is on the second roundhouse kick. All right, page Taeguk 4, definitely. And Taeguk 7, beautiful. All right, we got a order for a 4, number 7 coming up. So Taeguk 4 is a great way to work those knife hands, and a lot of people need to work on them. So from your ready stance, just lift those hands up, kind of a natural swing. This is your chamber. Make sure this is your chamber. Step with that left foot, double knife hand, press with that front hand, drive that spear hand to the midsection. Repeat on the other side. Double knife hand, press, spear hand. All right, pull that front foot back, chamber, step forward with your left foot. You're going to do a diamond strike. Your hands are chambered here, diamond strike. Guard is up. Right foot, front kick, left foot, punch. Drawing your rear leg, left foot, chamber, side kick. Land in a front stance. Pull that right foot and side kick. Land and or back stance, double knife hand. So when you do that, let me back up a little bit. It's always a funny move because your foot is sideways on that side kick, but then you have to turn it front as you land into that double knife hand. Now, that's I did it slow, those 2 side kicks, just to see the motion. It is done, you know, faster with that side kick motion. All right, so we're in our double knife hand back stance. Cross your hands, turn 270, left foot's in front, block out, middle block out, front kick, return your foot where it came from, block in. Turn to the other side, block out, and kick and block in. So you want to try to do those, that timing is a lot faster. I showed a lot slower on that side. All right, chamber your hands and do that diamond strike like you did facing forward, and you're going to rear leg front kick, right foot's in front, right hand back fist. The ending is easy, though a lot of people have confusion with the turn to the left. My left foot's by my left ear, it blocks in and I punch. I turn towards my right. My right hand's by my right shoulder, my right ear, it blocks in and punches. Now I turn to my left foot's in front. Now I'm in a front stance. Left hand is by my left ear, block in, double punch. Chamber, step forward, block in, double punch. And return. All right, Taeuk 7, what I'm going to do, Jason, is go through the beginning moves because I'm guessing you're just at the beginning moves. So what I'll do is I'll go through the beginning moves. You can follow with me. And then I'll finish up the form if you want to play this back. Also, if you go on our YouTube channel, the videos, you know, we have all the videos of all the live stream that are populating ahead. But if you go to the bottom of our videos on our YouTube channel, you'll see all the forms. And they're done with a voice override in a slower motion, things like that. All right? So, the blue belt form. All right. I thought, okay. Sorry, Jason. I read that as a 7. It clearly was a 5. All right, Taeuk 5. Here we go. All right, Taeuk Ojung, Taeuk 5. So we're going to turn to our left and down block. All right, we slide our left foot up. We chamber that hand and it comes down, and then hammer fist strike. Raise the right hand up, turn to the right, and we down block in our front stance. This right hand, slow motion, comes up and hammer fists. I'm going to do it facing front for a second, down block. As it slides in, you chamber and strike. All right, so let's start from the beginning on Taeuk 5. Turn, down block, chamber up, hammer fist strike, and repeat. Down block, hammer fist strike. Left foot in front, left foot, left hand. Ready, middle block, right foot, kick, back fist, left middle block. Now you're going to do the kick, back fist again. Kick, block, and back fist. So, left foot, you kick and back fist on the same side, middle block on the other. Then step forward, back fist. So let's do that again because a lot of people get problems with that. Left foot goes in front, middle block. So 2 times in a row, you're going to do kick, back fist, middle block. The kick and back fist are the same side. So here I go with my right foot. Kick, back fist, other side, middle block. These are front stances. Now on my other side, my rear leg, left kick, back fist, and right middle block. Walk and back fist. All right, we'll continue on. Cross step turn 270, knife hand, back stance, step forward in a front stance, and we do that elbow punch. It punch looks like this, fingers are up. Turning to the right, and I do my knife hand block in my back stance, step forward, and I'm gonna punch that hooking punch into the elbow. This hand is down, this is up. Turning, looking to the back of the room, down block, middle block right, kick right, right foot goes in front of you, down block right, middle block left. Down block, middle block, kick, down block, middle block. Look to the left, front stance, upper block. Pull that right foot through, side kick with your target. Now that right hand opens up and elbow strike. That's to your body, okay? Go over your right shoulder. Upper block. Side kick, open it up. Elbow strike. So it's coming to the body here, right? Finish up. Turn to the left. Down block, middle block. You're going to kick, step down, cross step behind, back fist. And I'll show you from this view. So it's a left foot down block. Pull that in and middle block. Guard is up. Now when you kick, retract, step, cross step behind, chamber, back fist. Beautiful. I'm going to see if I have any other requests. All right, so Paige, the answer to that question is probably maybe. So the red blacks that have learned no pay, they can do no pay for their testing. If you have everything down and you want to learn choreo show, you can learn it and do choreo show for your test. So some of our, eventually red blacks are just going to learn choreo show, but we still have some existing, current red blacks that started learning no pay. So it's kind of your choice. If you have no pay down, you like it, you're good with it, that's fine, stick with that, because you have all kinds of other stuff, you're learning, reviewing all your other forms, reviewing all your self-defense. So that's fine. If you want to learn choreo show, that's fine, but either is acceptable. All right? All right, good, Jason. Anything else? Let me make sure I didn't miss any other requests. And we have about 1 or 2 more minutes, so I'll see if anyone else. We did 4 and 5 and 6 today. Any other requests? Going once. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do the beginning of Taegeuk 7. I said I was going to, and Lisa's on the stream. I think you're pretty good with it, so I'll go fairly fast with it, but Lisa, if you want to follow along. Here we go. And Danush, you're learning Taegeuk 7 also, so that would be a good thing. Oh, and Paige wants no pay. All right, so here we go with Taegeuk 7. I'll try to get no pay in too. All right, I'm turning to the left. Remember that chamber's from my shoulder. I'm going to turn and palm block. Right foot front kick, back to my cat stance, left hand block in. I take this left hand and it comes across my body. I'm in my cat stance, left foot's back. I front kick, go back to my cat stance, raise my right hand, block in. Chamber, like we talked about for those knife hands. Step forward with your left foot, you're in a back stance. Right foot's in back, double knife hand low. So only the front hand is low, not the back hand. Step forward, chamber again, double knife hand low. All right, my left foot comes in front, I'm in my cat stance, left foot in front, my left hand is down. And I come through that palm block, wind it up to the opposite shoulder, and boom, drop it down. Now I switch to this side. Got my right foot in front, I'm here, and I block, wind it up, and strike. All right, bring those feet together, drop your hands here. This is the move that confuses a lot of people. Drop your left hand, step forward with your left foot in a front stance. Slow motion. The front hand goes on the outside. Left hand's on the outside. This is the motion. I do it twice, sorry. And the right hand goes up. Step forward with your right foot. You're dropping your right hand as you do that. Right goes up, and then left goes up. Cross your hands. 270, cross step behind, turn, you're in a front stance. Wedge, grab, knee, you're in a cross stance. Uppercut, step back, you're in a front stance from the left side, cross block low. Repeat on the other side. Wedge, grab, knee. Hands are here. Cross step behind. Shoot them up. Bring your hands back. Shoot them down. All right. Pull that left foot in. Look to the back of the room. And you're going to go in a walking stance. And you're going to do your back strike. Back. Open that hand up. And it's crescent elbow. a nice strong, right on your horse stance. Turn to the back of the room. Back fist. You're in a walking stance. Open your hand. Crescent elbow. That left hand comes under on your knife hand. Step forward and shout. And return. All right. And I still have no pay. All right. Beautiful. So let's do no pay page. Anyone wants to do no pay, they can. My one hand is over. So my left foot steps out. My hands come up and down. I look to the left. Single knife hand. I adjust. I go to the right in a back stance. Single knife hand. This left hand pulls across. Good. In that short punch motion. My right foot turns on a 45 and my left foot joins it. I'm on a 45-degree angle and I pull my hands back. I walk. Left foot, right foot. I'm going to go back on my left foot. I'm going to turn on that angle. And then my top hand is going to strike. I step forward, punch. Left, right. I'm turning clockwise. I just pivot. Now my rear leg, my left foot steps up and I turn all the way so I'm straight ahead here. Facing to the left. My hands come here and pull back. I walk left, right. I go back on that 45-degree angle. I come out back to that. I'm facing diagonal to the corner. Knife hand strike, step forward, punch, punch. Look for my target. I strike it. Put your weight on your right foot and jump back. Diamond strike. Don't step forward this time. You've got a pile of boards in front of you. Punch, punch. Pull back to the left, C block. Pull back to the right, C block. Pull back to the left, raise that knee up, and C strike. You're in a back stance. You blocking forward, but you keep that weight back. Chamber your right hand. Turn around. You're going to turn a 360 turn, and step forward. One more knife hand, and then punch and shout. All right. So concludes our Poomsae. Awesome, guys. Thanks for all your requests. Good. I hope Colin and Aiden, you're good on your form. Henry, you've been working away too. And we're going to move on to our sticks. So please, if you have a partner, get your partner. I got my sticks. All right, you ready? All right, we're going to practice them. We're going to practice them to the air, and then we're going to practice with partners. So here we go. Everybody's got their sticks. Let's see. Number one, if you don't quite have that 3-point motion down, some of you have been struggling with that first one. If you have it down, it's a little bit easier. So we're starting, we're kind of showing the effectiveness of that circle block strike where we're blocking, containing, striking, and as we come to like tuck that, we're striking down as we tuck. All right? So, and I'll practice. I think I'll have a partner available, so I'll practice with a partner in just a minute. But meanwhile, I will show you if I have an attacker here, I block, and I come under, I block again. Then I come and strike to their temple and down on their arm. I'm going to lower this a little. It's a little too high. I'm going to switch this out. I'm switching the foam sword with the Nerf sword. I'm going to see if the Nerf does me better. All right, so I'm here. I'm in my circle block. I'll put it on this side. That'll be easy for you guys, okay? So I take my top hand, block, and I come under to control. Okay, so let's do that motion again. Block, and I come under to control. Now my top hand is at my opposite side, and I come in and strike. And as I go to tuck, I come down on their arm and tuck. Okay, so it goes block, block, strike, and as it comes to tuck, it strikes down on their arm. Let's work that a couple times just to the air right now. Block, control, strike, hit down. So on your 3-point, your block, contain, or control, strike, and then we're having another strike there. block, control, strike, and pull it under. Remember, when you come here on this block, you pull to the opposite side. Control, strike, and under. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the motion, and the attack is coming at you, but we're not going to practice the attack yet. Let's practice the motion for number 2. We'll practice these with partners in just a minute. But number 2, the attack's coming overhead. You're going to block up. Your other hand comes what we call a fan block. It's kind of all on the wrist. Sometimes we say it's like a windshield wiper, right? And windshield wiper would go this way. Windshield wiper back and forth. It's called a fan block, so you block like this. And you don't like come all the way down on it. It's just a fast block. It's just a fast motion. 1, 2, and then we're gonna come down on the attacker's arm and then down on their body. So you're gonna block up, fan block to control it. Now down on their attacking arm, then you come to their head and body. So a lot of people, they'll get this 1, 2, and then they wanna come from the left side. We wanna first get that attacking arm. So we've gotta come the opposite side down to that attacking arm. Then we can come to the body. So we wanna stop that hand that's holding the weapon. We gotta come at that first. So block, fan, look for the attacking arm, then body. And you form an X, right? You're coming here and you're coming here. So let's do that a couple times. Block, fan, arm, head and body. Okay? Block up, it's called a hanging block. Fan block out, strike down, strike down. One more time, so right hand block up, I'll switch. Right hand block up, left hand fan block, right hand come down to that attacking arm, and left hand down on the hand and body. All right? And one more, and we'll walk through number 3 before we partner up. Number 3, so this is a right hanging block. It's on my right side. If I have it in my right hand, but I flip it up so that it's blocking my left side, even though it's in my right hand, it's called a left hanging block. So the correct name for this block is left hanging block. It's confusing because you're like, well, wait a second, it's in my right hand. But it's where the block's coming from. So you take your right hand and you flip palm up. You bring it across, so it's hanging block. Now you're gonna turn, like a middle block in, turn, this is a strike. It's a strike to their arm, then just come over and do a quick, like a half butterfly or an arc strike right to their temple. Okay? So, and the best way to block, right, move out of the way. So I'm gonna slide my left foot, let's see. I gotta do this opposite, right? I gotta say it right. Yes. So I'm gonna slide my right foot out of the way. Then, or excuse me, my left foot. I'm gonna swing in with my left hand to do that middle strike. And then I'm gonna come over with my right hand and do that arc strike. When you do it, it's real fast. It's like 1. I'm going this side. Yeah, you go 1, 2, 3. Let me do that again. You go 1. I gotta do opposites. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me do it again. You block 1, 2, 3. And that 2 and 3 motion goes fast. Block it, and then 1, 2. So you want to practice a 1, 2 motion. All right, I'm gonna see if I have a partner. You guys can give me just 1 second. All right, guys. The good news is we do have an attacker, and it's a mystery. Who's it going to be? What do you think? All right, please give it up. Welcome. It's Master Chris is our guest attacker today. All right, Master Chris. Okay, so guys, let's do this with each other. We're running low on time. Number 1 is thrusting to the body, and remember, it's going to be that circle block motion. Thrusts come in, block, contain. And all of a sudden I went blank. Let's do it. Ready? Block, contain, strike, and as you go to pull that back in, you're going to strike down this hand. Let's go to the other side. Ready? Here we go, guys. We're here. Block, contain, strike, and come down. One more time. Watch that chamber. When I block, as soon as I contain it with the other one, I'm going to chamber it back here. Boom! Strike it. And as I come down to tuck it, I'm going to come down on that striking arm. All right? And then remember, like anything, like if someone was punching you with that block contain, you don't let go of the first until you contain it with the second. So I would go block. As soon as I have that, then I'd come in and down. All right? Good. Number 2, coming overhead. So remember, we do that right hanging block, our fan block, down on the attacking arm, down on the body. So you can do it with me. It's coming overhead. I block with my right hand. I do a quick fan block. Now remember, I look for the attacking arm. I have to come down on the attacking arm. Now's the fun part. I go to the face and body. All right, let's do it again. So it's a right, left, right, left. Right block up, left fan block. Right down, left on the body. One more time. Hopefully you're following at home. Right upper block, left fan. Look for the attacking arm. Down on the arm, down on the body and head. All righty, the last one. Now remember that idea that even though it's in my right hand, it's a left hang. Like you're going to come overhead again. I'm going to evade to the left, block up. Then just like I was coming in on a strike, boom, come in on a middle block strike, and it's that fast elbow up, butterfly or arc strike to that temple. Okay? So the thing is, we want to remember to come up this way. So I'm coming up. 1, come in on the left, over on the right. Okay? Let's do it from this side.
Yes, sir.
Might be a little easier. I'm going to fade off to the left, block 1, 2, 3. And then, once you get it, you feel a little more comfortable with it. Remember that 2 and 3 comes fast. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more time. It comes a 1, and then a 2, 3. All right, guys, awesome. Thanks, Master Chris. Good seeing you, Master Chris.
Have fun with the rest of class, guys.
All right, awesome. Okay, guys, I'm going to check, see if you guys have any questions on anything, and that'll kind of do it for the hour. As normal, it just went really fast. So, I'm going to see if I have any questions on the stream. If not, I'll chat at you. I'll go over all the fun, exciting things for the week. Alrighty. I'll start talking, and if you guys have questions, you can go ahead and let me know. Okay, so let's see. We've got some upcoming events, which we hopefully will hold. We'll see. We've got our Thanksgiving break camp. We have Winter Warrior Games, and we have our holiday sale. So we have all of them planned for small groups, and we'll see if things, we can hold it safely and we can be open. For those events, we will hold them, so let us know if you're interested. We are collecting for Thanksgiving. There's just a couple days left, really. If you haven't stopped by and you want to make a donation, please let us know. We're collecting for the Thanksgiving baskets and also for the Palatine pantry. Our online classes, we'll continue with them. If we need to add any, we will. And we're going to mix it up. A couple of the classes a week, we're going to be Zooming at the same time. We have the classes at the school. So we'll kind of mix it up a little bit that way. Have a little fun with that. So we'll keep on with that. And let's see. Don't forget, we do have the private lessons, Zoom or in person. If you can't make a time that's scheduled for Zoom, always reach out and we'll figure it out. I think that's it. If you're coming for in-person classes, we think by Wednesday we're going to have a registration system up and running, and that will be registering for the in-person classes. You don't have to register for the online. All right, guys, it's really fun when everyone interacts back and forth on the live stream, so thanks for all your comments and questions, and I'll just stay on the stream for maybe a minute and see if anyone else has anything. But meanwhile, we will bow out. So let's face the flags and chariot, Kanye, and face the front, chariot, Kanye. All right, guys, have a great week. Remember, start banking those calorie burning. We're gonna need to bank it for Thanksgiving. All right, let me know if you have any questions. Have a great week and hope to see you on the live streams or in person. Thank you, Paige. Good night, Lisa. Nice having you on the stream. All right, Colin and Aiden, awesome. I can picture you downstairs with the green paint flowing, and we will see you maybe in person or on the Zoom later this week. All right, guys, I'm going to say that's a wrap. Good night, everyone.